Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? How are you? And how your family doing? Well, it is now 5 o'clock in the morning of Sunday, December 2020. And it is the last Sunday of the year. And it is only 4 days away to the year end. Then we will welcome the year 2021. I hope you guys have done a lot for your family, for your kids, and for the community you live in. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm always happy, as you know, as always, to come here in my YouTube channel to talk and to share, because I believe that sharing to me is very important, and sharing to me is caring. Well, today's topic is about it is easy to make promises, and it is always hard to keep them, to keep each of them. Let me ask you this: how many promises have you made? Made with or made to the lady you proposed to marry years ago? How many promises you made to the lady? You promised to take care of her, to love her forever, and in any situation. But you know that man, any man on earth, regardless of religions, races, or color, rich and poor, always make promises with and to the lady, a woman that he met and proposed to marry years ago. I believe some of you or most of you made those promises. And how many of the promises you made to the woman, to the lady you promised to take care of, still alive? Still alive. Let me pick some of the promises that most men like to make when he first loved a woman, and later he proposed her to marry with. The first promise was that the man promised to the woman was that I will love you. I will love you forever. And he also mentioned that no matter how you look in the future, whether you become fat, whether you become ugly or old, or even though your hair changed the color, become white, for example, and then even though you lose the beauty, no matter what, the man say, I love you. I will love you. I will take care of you. I promise. That is the one promise that most men, made when he first loved somebody, when he first loved his wife, for example, things like that. So how many promise, have you kept that promise? Let me just take only one example. The man promised to love a woman before he got married. But later what happened? Later is what happened. You know? And I can tell you in this video that the man changed years later. The first time he promised that he would love his wife 100%. Even though she loses beauties, she loses shape, and her body changed, the hair changed, and time changed, you know. But the man changed first, never the woman, you know. And to me, you know, that is wrong. You know, that is wrong. You men have done wrongly, you know, to a woman that you promised to marry with those years. Let me tell you this. Let me share you this. A woman you met, you know, and you promise to take care of her. You propose her to marry with, and you promise to take care of her, you know, the rest of her life, all your life, like that. And you later change. You're wrong. I can tell that. You're wrong. That lady later become your wife. You know, your wife made a lot of sacrifices for just you, man. For just you. Because she believed that you would take care of her, you would love her as you promised. And she happily married you. So you don't know about your wife's hardship, you know. You don't know at all. I can tell most men, you know, don't know at all. You just care about you. You don't care about her, you know. What I mean by that is that she is happy to lose her beauty, her body, you know, for you. And she also risks her life for you. You know, you never know. Let me pick one example of the, you know, of the your wife hardship. You know, later, I mean months later or years later, your wife becomes pregnant. Become pregnant. I can tell you that that is the hardest time of her life. She's having your baby. She is having your baby. You know, by the time she lost her beauty. She lost her beauty. Because of what? Because she loved you. Because she's hoped that you keep the promise you made with her, man. You promised that, you know. That is why she is happy, you know, to carry a baby for you. It take her like, you know, like what? Like how long? Like 9 months and 10 days. 9 months and 10 days. By the time she got pregnant, she never, you know, ever have a good times. The way she walked, you know, it is always hard. It's horrible. The way she eats, you know, she never enjoy eating. Not every food she used to eat, you know, she can eat it at all. No, trust me. And the way she sleep, you know, she cannot sleep well at all, days and night. You know, she cannot travel far and she cannot walk fast. She cannot run. and she cannot do any kind of exercises at all. Even the clothes she loved to wear before she got married, before she got a baby, she cannot wear now. She lost everything, her shape, her body, and she lost all kinds of clothes she loved to wear. Because of who? Because of you, man. Because of your love. Because of the promises you made. Because of the future and because of the baby, the baby that you give her to carry, for the whole 9 months and 10 days. That is one of the hardest time in her life. That is her pregnancy period, her pregnancy period. 9 months and 10 days. It's not short, man. It's long. It's very, very long. And she got to go through that time of, around, easily, without complaining, at all, at all, ATALL, at all. Do you know about that? If you don't know, you know. After you watch my video, that is the first stage. The second and last stage is that she risked her life, she risked her life giving birth to your baby, regardless boy or girl. She takes risks. That is the big risk and high risk for her. She could lose her life anytime during delivering the baby, giving birth to the baby. Don't you know that? Don't you notice that? During giving the birth to the baby, she is so much hurtful. And she will never, ever forget that time around, And she also loses a lot of blood, for who? For the baby that you give her to carry. For a man like you promise to take care of her. For the love she can give you and the family. That is why she decided, to carry your baby for the whole 9 months and 10 days, or even, let's say, that is in general, 9 months and 10 days. And she risked her life giving birth to the baby. And she also cannot sleep, man. Cannot sleep after giving birth. She have to, to what? To take care, of your baby. Maybe you man, don't even, get up at midnight, feeding the baby, when the baby cry, things like that. You don't know. All right? You don't know. So now you know. All right? That is the hardship of your wife. So what? So you do what then? Right? So keep your promise. Right? Keep your promise. That's why I said that's why I'm trying to talk in my video today, is that it is always easy, for men like you, to what? To make promises You probably make millions of promises, but today I would like to take only one promise that most married men promise the woman he married with, and share it in my video and share it, because I think that it is what man should know. I know that kinds of feeling. I'm not a woman, but I know how a woman feels. I can tell you. So if you guys make promise, keep them, okay? It's easy. It's one word, it's easy to make promises, but it's not easy to keep them. But as for me, it is always easy. When I make promises, I keep all of them. Hope you guys do. Hope you guys do the same things as I do. Right? So, I just hope that you love your wife, take care of her, makes her smile, make her enjoy your day, and the most important thing is that you have to give her true love, and also you got to keep your promise as you did, as you promised her those years that you would love her, that you would take care of her, that you would take care of the family. Thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the video and hope you guys love your wife, your kids, and the family more and more and forever. Thank you. Have a good Sunday, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you.